Here's one I've been giving a lot of thought to recently. I'm not talking about just any restaurant. I'm talking about that restaurant that your parents might have brought you to, and now you're bringing your kids and maybe even your grandkids to. That's been around maybe 30, 40, 50 years. They've still got the line that goes out the door. Your kids think it's still great and your grandkids think it's just wonderful. But you think it was better back in the day. Well, I'm here to tell you that it might not be the restaurant, but it might just be you. Well, if you've got a minute, let me tell you the science behind why it just might be you. The science says that it might be something to do with our taste buds. As you can see, when we were young, we had about 10,000 taste buds. And starting in our 20s, it starts to go down, 9,000 taste buds. And by the time you're my age, you're down to half. About 5,000 taste buds, or maybe even fewer. So you've got less taste buds. So what? What does that mean? So let's look at what having less taste buds mean for us who are getting kind of old. First of all, loss of appetite. You know what? I feel this one because food just doesn't taste as good as it used to back in the day, and I'm just not as interested. I wish I could put more salt, sugar, and spices and all that stuff on food, but I've got high blood pressure, so no salt, no sugar. A lot of these things I can't add to make my food more delicious. And I'm very terrible with spices, so I don't know which ones are good and which ones are not. They got me on the nutritional deficiencies because an awful lot of vegetables to me have lost their taste. They just taste absolutely bland to me. I will say there was a time when I liked drinking water, but anymore it's just not anything I like. I just don't like water. And as far as weight loss, yeah, it's harder and harder as you get older to get food into you because it's just not a big part of your life anymore. And that makes mealtime rough for me because I usually just come in, eat a little bit, and leave while the rest of the family's still chowing down. So hopefully this helps you understand that you have fewer taste buds as you get older, and that changes the way food tastes. And it's not necessarily always the restaurant's fault, but that it could be that things are just getting blander and just not as yummy as they used to be 30, 40 years ago for you. So hopefully this has helped you learn a little bit about what's going on with you. Thank you for watching this far, and now it's time for me to ask, if you loved it or think this is of value, give it a thumbs up, and maybe even be so bold as to subscribe. It helps my channel and it helps the YouTube algorithm so that more people can see it and more people can get this information. Thank you.